Hello there, Scorpio. Welcome to February. Hope you're ready to put on your dancing shoes because it's all about fun, fun, fun for you, sort of. Sort of, kind of. You're going to capitalize on the grand trine of the sun moving into one of your fellow water signs. You're going to balance it out with some creativity, but you're also going to really kind of enjoy this. Now, you're in opposition to, say, travel right now. But that doesn't mean that you can't get out there and have a good time. This is about local travel. This is about having fun. It's about talking about things, about being clear with what your message is. Professionally, it's a pretty good time, but you're not quite, because you're kind of setting up for a little bit of a chill pill here. You got some family stuff coming here in the next couple of months. But for now, go live it up. Go sit with friends. Go hang out with people. Go, talk to what it is that you need to and say what you mean what you say, Scorpio. That's not a problem for you. You're about death and rejuvenation, for crying out loud. All right, guys, we're going to talk about the sun, moon, rising Scorpio for your mind, your body, your spiritual path, and the heart of the matter. Thanks so much for coming along. Thanks for being a member. This is members-only content. I hope you enjoy it. All right, guys, here we go. Oh, I'm feeling good about this one. Woo! Right out of the gate. Well, mentally you feel a little beat up. Well, and it kind of bends to reckon here for this reason. You've had to deal with some family issues over the last couple of weeks, couple of months, couple of years, right? So you might mentally be a little fatigued. That's taking care of the little guys. It's taking care of the spouse. It's taking care of the extended family, right? The only problem is, Clark, you tied her to the roof of the car. Don't do that. You overthink it too much. Speaking of overthinking it, bam, bam. All right, what this means is you're feeling beat up mentally. Remember when I told you guys to go out and have a good time? That's the reason right there. You're the wounded warrior. You got the anxiety. Get on the dancing shoes and get out there. Up here on top, you got the Empress coming in. Now, the Empress is in reverse, so self-care might not really be where you've been at. You're going to have a little reckless abandon here, Scorpio. By the way, nobody ever accused you of having a good time. By the way, you might be ignoring a little bit of the work. Wow. How crazy is this? And by the way, Scorpio, you really do work harder than, let's just say, other water signs. But every once in a while, you got to cut loose. So you're gonna capitalize on this trine energy. It's a big deal. You also have some sun. So you've got some sun trine energy. That's going to form a grand trine. Especially when you get into, depending upon where your birthday is. You know what's going to happen. By the way, being in the third, sitting there in the ninth, Pisces is going to give you a little education here. They're showing you how to have fun. Go have it. Look at that. You end up with the Seven of Pentacles. You know what this means. You don't want to work anymore. You don't want to do the work. You don't want to physically do the work. You know what? Have the cream puff. Go ahead, get the regular soda. Get the regular brewski. Spiritually, you're finding out that balance is the key. You can go all in just like anybody. But for you, you got to take a little bit of a chill pill, huh? It's a new way of looking at things for you. New ideas. Maybe you're going to wake up and say, I have a new way of looking at this. So all of this physical activity, all of these things that are kind of making you go out there and have a good time, see the sights, maybe go to a local township that you've never been before and be like, what are you guys famous for? We make the world's best coffee, and go have the world's best coffee. Being facetious, but you understand. At the heart of the matter, you want change. You want some new direction there. Let's not knock over the table today, Brandon. You've done that before in the past. You're also tired of the burden of that is. At the heart of the matter, you're tired of being in charge, Scorpio. You're tired of being the one that's always upstanding. You're tired of being the one that comes up with the solution. You're tired of being the one that is that fixed energy, that reliant person. It's your time to cut loose a little bit. I love this reading. These cards are spot on. And by the way, quit looking at things like, oh, the Nine of Swords, that's so bad. No. It's just a state of affairs. You're ready to kind of move on it. All right. Why don't we stick to the theme? Mentally, 10 of Wands in reverse. It's a slow undoing. So the more you're in your head, Scorpio, the more you're going to feel that. Ooh, the Knight of Pentacles. You're going to defend it. You're going to defend your mental capacity and start to say, no mas. We here in the spirit of the Scorpio say, no, no more. We will not stand for this. I'm doing a really cool video on JFK, so I hope you guys kind of heard that little bit of a, and those that will be in the whatever, then you'll be in the ha, right? So good. So good. I love this one. Here we go, here for the body. You're going to fall in love with what is again. Sometimes when you take a break and you revisit something, have you ever not talked to somebody for a week? And then go back and you talk to them and you're like, they're so cool. But then you realize that maybe you were overdoing it. You want to do the work for a while. You're going to kind of sort of fall in love again. By the way, you're also going to raise your intuition. Oh, Scorpio. Maybe all this physical activity and kind of, maybe you're going for a hike, maybe you're going for a walk, a run. Maybe you're meditating. Taking care of your body. Your body, when you meditate, it's half physical, half mental, half spiritual. Yogi Berra told me that one. So the Eight of Swords comes out here. It's trusting your intuition with what your body needs. If it needs to go out and to go dancing, go dancing. If you need meditation, here you go. All right, let's take a look at the spiritual path. Oh, 2.0, either you're becoming something new or you're judging others. Either way, it's growth, it's progress. You're not going to stay stagnant if you're judging somebody. You know why? Because you're going to de-escalate. You're going to learn your lesson, recreate your new self, 2.0. Same card, different results. Whew. So this is about balance. Maybe we're getting into the negative. Oh, of course. Death card comes out, transformation. Spiritually, this is a good thing. If you can recreate yourself at the 2.0, Scorpio, this death card is all about your elevation. However, if you're sitting here judging other people, it's an ego death. Either way, you got change on the horizon. It's just how are you going to handle it? I love this spread. I love my work. Not going to lie. Let's take a look in the center. Second time I forget which one this was. But here comes the Fool. Everybody plays the Fool. Yeah. The Neptune card comes out. Uranus card comes out. I'm sorry, I knew it was wrong. Everybody's typing furious, that was Uranus. It sure is. It's Aquarian. By the way, it's actually your opposite sign, so that's why it's kind of it feels a little sticky here. But that fixed energy is coming through. Then the Page of Wands comes out. 2 Page of Wands here in the center. Paging Page of Wands, come in. Page of Wands, come in. Wow. Let's recap this heart of the matter. Page of Wands, new fervent idea. Let us eloquently discuss it. And then the Ten of Swords comes out going, this has been a slow, friggin' agonizing death. Can you please not beat me up with this? Then you have the Fool coming in going, will you please do it differently? This ego death over here is telling you to do it differently. This high intuition is telling you to do it differently. 2 Ten of Swords. Come on. Come on. It's all over. You're repeating it, Scorpio. You're repeating these cards. Break the cycle. Break the cycle. Because at the beginning of this month, you're in your nadir. You're in the opposite chill, you're in the chill zone. And then the Page of Wands comes out again, reminding you, okay, replenish. Go through this again. Let it be a new immature idea, but get your fire in your belly going. Go out there and dance. That might do it. I love this spread. I love it. So now we're going to talk to Chip Richards in the secret language of animals. Click on the link below for your own. Oh, and it's the dragonfly. Magic, spontaneity, immediacy, and change. And guess what? That was the basis of your entire reading. And by the way, what house did I say you guys were predominantly in this month? The third. How about a 30? Mwah. Where's the cheer track? Scorpio, thanks so much for coming along on my journey. I'm going to give you the heart tap to remind you to care and love for one another and remind you to simply keep going. Scorpio, have a great February. You deserve it. See you soon.